Introducing your competitors for this contest, first of all, standing in the ring to my right, coming to us from Coventry, he is the current reigning Kamikaze Pro Live Champion, too young to die, George Lyden! And introducing his opponent in the ring to my left, representing Stinger, the Foundation, and Northwest Strong. He is one half of the GHC Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions and the current reigning Progress Wrestling World Champion, Chris Ridgeway!
Well, this should be a really interesting match. Our recently crowned Kamikaze Live Champion, George Lyden, just getting his way into this match against one of the best in the world, the current Progress Champion, Chris Ridgeway, famous for travelling to Japan, Mexico, all over the world and wrestling some of the best that has ever stepped foot in that ring.
And we are underway in this contest. I am under no illusions that this is an incredibly tough test to put up against a young competitor like Lyden.
Absolutely, and Ridgeway, as we know, one of the most talented individuals to ever step between those ropes, well-travelled, well-experienced, but he's one of the most adapted technicians of our time.
Absolutely, Chris Ridgeway is unbelievable between those ropes. There is a reason why he's holding so much championship gold right now. And Lyden, showing a little bit of athleticism right there, taking the wrist.
Wow. I think a response for Chris Ridgeway, and you heard the appreciation from the Kamikaze crowd there. Ridgeway probably looks a little shocked about that, but then we see classic Chris Ridgeway with his takedowns, his manipulation on joints.
And George Lyden, very intelligent, goes straight into the ropes. Look at Ridgeway. Ridgeway putting the foot over the face.
I did notice, as you were announcing, Colin, Ridgeway did not take his eyes off George Lyden once. He was burning a hole through George Lyden.
He absolutely was. I don't know whether Chris Ridgeway is coming in here thinking that he's going to perhaps teach this young competitor a bit of a lesson, because that's the position that Chris Ridgeway is in. Absolutely world-travelled. I mean, one half of the current GHC Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions from Pro Wrestling Noah. Also, of course, as we said, holding the Progress Wrestling World Championship. A huge worldwide competitor in here against a young upstart who has everything to prove.
Absolutely, and Ridgeway will, will he be going into this, Colin, thinking this is a day, an easy day at the office?
Look at that though, Lyden stuck with Ridgeway on the takedown, and Ridgeway had to adapt. He thought he was going to take Lyden's legs out. Lyden stuck with him in a front face, right? This though, look at the technical masterpiece that Ridgeway's putting on right here.
Ridgeway is a master at being able to manipulate your joints, find a hold. He has holds that shouldn't have holds, Colin. I mean, he is an absolute wizard at what he does.
Yeah, Chris Ridgeway can twist your body into positions you didn't know it could go into.
Lyden will learn that throughout this match. Sorry, Colin, as you were about to say, a takedown from Ridgeway, showing his balance and prowess. Lyden trying to fight back. Ridgeway bridges it back to that arm, wrenching it back again. The mat technicality of Ridgeway is second to none.
It's absolutely unbelievable. George Lyden right now has got to be wondering what he's gotten into in this contest, but look at that, Lyden going straight behind, taking the waist lock.
I mean, you say that, Colin, but he's the Kamikaze Live Champion for a reason.
Absolutely. Let's not forget, he ended the Kamikaze Pro Live Championship reign of Chantal, who held that title for over 1,000 days.
Incredible, and Lydon showing his athleticism. Ridgeway sitting there maybe a little bit of shock.
I just want to point this out. Our fans probably did not see this from their vantage point. George Lyden just winked at Chris Ridgeway. That shows
Confidence.
incredible level of self-confidence. Lyden is saying to Chris Ridgeway, hey, I know who you are. I know how good you are, but do not underestimate me.
Well, this young man has it all in front of him, but he does have a tough test against him tonight, having almost decorated stars in Ridgeway. Rolled him up, but Ridgeway was aware and instantly going back to wearing down his opponent, what he's so well known for.
And look at that, he tried to bounce him off the ropes and push him off. Ridgeway just said no. Headlock takeover done very, very smoothly. You notice again, Ridgeway bridging the body to put all the pressure around the neck.
Again, Ridgeway having that experience.
Again, Ridgeway getting out at 1.
Ridgeway does not give up that easy, we know that. We've seen some of the battles and fights that he's been in with world-renowned talent. Lyden up and over. Ridgeway shows that he can do it too. Flips round and maybe a little bit cheeky there.
And that was a look of frustration on the face of Chris Ridgeway. Now, I hate to say this, I like George Lyden, I like the fact that he's showing a little bit, but you do not want to piss off Chris Ridgeway.
You absolutely do not. I mean, Ridgeway had that look on his face as if, look, you know, I'm done playing now. This is over, you know.
Oh God, the shoulder breaker. That is awful. Just seeing the arm wrench, but look at the boot off. Lyden up to the second. Crossbody. Cover. 2. Goal.
Ridgeway kicking out at 2.5 there. Lyden is fighting his way through the Progress World Champion.
Lyden back up on the ropes, he blocks the kick though, and now Ridgeway grabs the other leg.
Dragon screw through the ropes, that could tear your ACL.
Absolutely, that is a ligament destroyer right there. And Ridgeway smartly drags him straight back into the middle before dropping the elbow across the leg. Making sure Lyden can't get to the ropes, making sure he's got nowhere to go.
Oh, just hold after hold, move after move to manipulate that joint and put as much damage as he can into that to take George Lyden's base away from him.
And do you know what I want to point out as well? Chris Ridgeway has picked on multiple body parts. Quite often you see a competitor take one body part and decide that's going to be my target. Ridgeway's been attacking the arm, the neck, the leg.
He's done playing. He's done playing. This is it. God, don't forget, we've seen these strikes from Ridgeway. Lyden smartly getting out of the ring after those brutal strikes.
Lyden only able to take 2 of those kicks before he had to try and retreat to higher ground, but...
A third that puts Lyden down. Now this is why Chris Ridgeway is one of the best in the world right now.
That noise that you just heard, my friend, was bone on bone.
Ridgeway again pins Lyden against the barrier for another kick.
And Ridgeway intelligently just breaks the count of the referee, forcing him to restart, giving himself some more time.
Lyden on his knees now, struggling to stand. Ridgeway with the leg. Oh, God! The steel into the knee of George Lyden. I mean, how do you stand after that? Lyden trying to pull his way back into the ring via the ropes. We said that Ridgeway was done playing, Colin. Maybe he has.
Maybe he is, you're quite right.
The referee checking on Lyden here to see if he can continue after that barrage of offense from Ridgeway. Snapmare. Oh, kick to the spine. And again, Ridgeway going back to that leg.
And look at planting the kicks before he locks in the grab. And look at the fist grinding into the side of the knee. He got the ropes.
I mean, look, Ridgeway just needs to put this one to bed now. It's almost like he's toying with Lyden.
But the thing is, Lyden is still fighting. Lyden dragged himself to those ropes even under that immense pain. Lyden is not going to go down easy.
Another a dragon screw from Ridgeway. He just needs to put this one. Lyden is struggling to stand up.
I disagree with you, Simon. Lyden's struggling, but he's fighting. It's not going to be as easy as Ridgeway just deciding he's done. Lyden is not going to give up here. The wrenching, the heart of Lyden right now.
No. Chris Ridgeway. I mean, how much can the human body withstand, Colin?
At some point, George Lyden has got to think about future matches. He's got to think about
his career.
Yeah, being able to get out of this ring under his own steam. Lyden stopped him! Stop
from Ridgeway! Could this be George Lyden's way back into the ring? Listen to the crowd! He rocks Chris Ridgeway!
This crowd is coming alive, George Lyden! I could not get the speed that he wanted out of that leg. Look at this, it's dragging behind him. Lyden is trying, but he does not have the speed.
And a third back elbow to Ridgeway, trying to fight his way back in. Lyden off the ropes
on the far side.
I don't think that was smart. Ridgeway with a kick to the gut. Another Irish whip.
Handspring! Back elbow from Lyden!
Ridgeway is looking rocked here.
Lyden's got it locked up. He's got the one leg. This is it. Fisherman suplex cover. 2, 3.
I thought that was it, Colin. That was a 3. I thought our Kamikaze Live Champion had just put away one of the most decorated stars in this business.
And the crowd are singing, George is our champion. This is incredible. George Lyden's come out of nowhere with a flurry of offense, and he has rocked one of the very best competitors in the world.
Lyden feeling that knee, trying to get some life back into it. Picks Ridgeway up. Ridgeway says no, thank you. Clubbing blows.
Ridgeway just too strong, but also maybe Lyden's just taking too much punishment. Michinoku's cover! 2! And a second! 1, 2! Oh!
Colin, what are we witnessing from this young man? Heart, grit, pure determination and pure energy to step up to Chris Ridgeway.
This is unbelievable. George Lyden is doing something I don't know if I've ever seen this competitor do before. Lyden is finding a new gear. Could this be happening? Could we be witnessing, quite frankly, a miracle in front of us?
Colin, I'm speechless. As a commentator, that's not good, but Lyden has come out of the gate with a game plan and a fight in him. But Ridgeway back to those lethal strikes.
Oh, just another. Ridgeway throwing everything he has into those shots.
Ref moved, Ridgeway says, goes for a third to the gut. That has to be it.
Cover 2. Lyden kicks out when Ridgeway is kept out. German suplex 1, 2. Ridgeway, oh no, he's got the leg. Jesus, look at that. Oh my God. Ridgeway has got him twisted into an unnatural position. Lyden is desperately trying to find those ropes.
Oh, now Ridgeway has got it locked in. Lyden has nowhere to go. Could he tap? Could he reach the ropes?
He does!
He does! No, Ridgeway stomps on the hand that grabbed the rope. Ridgeway now just... Oh.
The arm off the mat, the hand down, and now... Oh God, wrenching back on the finger, the small joint manipulation. Lyden is still refusing to quit. Ridgeway's got both arms butterfly, takes him over, roll up. No. He's taken hold of the leg, looking for a stretch muffler. Oh my God, look at that, and the foot in the back of the arm. Kicks to the head.
The innovation from Chris Ridgeway Ridgeway was kicking him in the back of the skull.
Lyden makes it!
Ridgeway is looking frustrated. He is looking, Colin, pissed off.
Lyden is refusing to go down, and Chris Ridgeway is almost incredulous that he has been unable to stop this young man. This is unbelievable. What a performance from George Lyden. I cannot state how incredible this is.
Lyden has put himself on the map this evening, stepping up to one of the best we've seen. Chris Ridgeway trains some of the best in this country.
Look at this. Look at the just the disrespect. And wait, look at Lyden. Look at George Lyden. Forearms firing down the crowd are exploding. And Ridgeway saying, "Come on, bring it, hit me harder."
Lyden losing that energy. Has he spent it all? Has it all been drained? There it is! Ridgeway! He's firing back on Ridgeway! It's Ridgeway catches him!
He caught him and he's looking for that ankle lock again. Is he gonna... George has made the ropes.
Ridgeway!
German suplex right on the back of the neck.
And there it is! That's it! That's all she wrote!
2.
Into words. Although this is a fight and a masterpiece from Ridgeway, George Lyden is voltage! A kick from Lyden! A second! Lyden exploded on Ridgeway with forearms yet again, an uppercut off the ropes! Ridgeway stops! Slaps to the face!
Paintbrushing him!
Disrespect! Ridgeway with that... Just disrespecting Lyden with those slaps!
Oh, God, Lyden dropped down to a knee. He's
This
got
is
the
it.
face lock in again.
We've seen this from Ridgeway before! Brainbuster, that's it! That's all she wrote! Ridgeway is done!
2, 3.
Here is your winner, Chris Ridgeway!
Well, young George Lyden, our Kamikaze Live Champion, just put up one hell of a fight against one of the best we've seen produced from this country, Chris Ridgeway. All heart, all grit, that young man has a future here at Kamikaze Pro.
It's my way of showing a bit of affection. I'll be honest with you. You'll not hear me speak much because when I speak, I mean it. Okay? The last show I was here, I watched this guy. He just came in a rumble. He was in for like, I don't know, a minute. He did pretty shit, right? In the rumble, he did shit. But when he came out, I saw him and I was like, this guy fucking loves wrestling. So I specifically, now this usually is like a storyline and people are like, oh yeah, we'll just put him together and we'll say you asked for him. No, I asked for this match on purpose because I saw something good in you. So, I don't know how to end this because I didn't know I was going to start this in the first place, but thanks for the fight. If you want it again, I'll kick your fucking head in again.